Wow, what an amazing speech to follow on to. But let's take it slow. Good afternoon, faculty, staff, distinguished guests, proud parents and family and friends, and of course, the graduated class of 2026. Today is a great day. I'm very excited to celebrate, so let's try and keep this short. Some of my friends have this foreign activity called getting drunk. Every great speech starts with a story. So I'd like to start with a story. A couple of years ago, when I first came to Austria, at night, I walked through Praterstein, and there I was admiring the beautiful lights of the park. I'm sure you guys have also experienced this before. There, I was having one of those deep thinking nights. I sat in front of the roller coaster and I thought to myself, life is like a roller coaster. And I thought, wow, I'm a genius. I'm sure nobody else had that same thought before. But sitting on a roller coaster, we join an adventure with people we've never seen before. It twists, it swings, it turns, it throws challenges our way. But somehow it continues to move forward. Sometimes we even scream out of fear. But in that moment I thought, where did I ever feel this before? Then it clicked. The 38 bus up to campus. We sit next to people, we have no idea who they are. It turns, it twists, and sometimes we scream from all the noise that's in the bus. But thank God it continues to move forward. Taking the bus quickly becomes part of our life. And that's the funny thing about routine. Once you do it once, it slowly becomes the ritual that you follow for the next couple of years of your life. And that has become the defining mornings of my academic career at Madul. But one day, we will step into that 38 bus for the last time, not knowing that it's the last time. We will open the doors of Madul for the last time, not knowing that it's the last time. We will look over the balcony into this beautiful city with our friends for the last time, and not knowing that it's the last time. And this chapter will then close. And no matter how much we try to hold on to this feeling of the shared memories that we've created through this journey inside Madul, after today, it will never feel the same. Taking the bus up to Madul will feel foreign. It will feel nostalgic. And sometimes, if you let your emotions go, it will feel painful. Just like a daughter watching his father, reaching out to his father, after his father has gone into a car crash and lost his memories. Okay, maybe that's a bit extreme. Let's dial it back a little bit. I clearly watched too much K-drama. And those moments that we cherish about Madul isn't the beautiful building, it isn't the comfortable chairs in the cafeteria, it isn't even the scenery that we spoke about, looking over Vienna, but it's those moments we share, laughing with our friends, shaking hands with the people who shared this moment with us. And that is one of the things that happens to us, change. When we first arrived here, we thought that we were going for a degree. But in the background, something else happened. We've changed as people. Not all at once, not because of one lecture, not an assignment, not an exam, but gradually, conversation by conversation, mistake by mistake, success by success. And the people sitting next to us is no longer the same person that we know when we walked into this building for the first time. So the only constant thing that we have in life is change. I'm not even sure I know all of you anymore. Along this change, there are people who come into our lives and come and leave. And when they come into our lives, they invest a coin of change into our growth and change in the gears of our lives so that we can move forward faster. The parents that we video called, the friends that we laughed with, professors who challenged us, the staff members who quietly handled us and supported us through the journey. The receptionist, Sylvia, the student success hubs, the people who are sitting there, it's too many to name, but let's try and name some of them. Daria, Greta, the IT support, Ahmed, fantastic guy. The library, Sonia, the academic office, Ludmila, Ben, they all helped us through this journey, and so much more other people that I can't think of on the top of my head. Sam Altman, I can't remember why I mentioned him, but I'm sure he made some changes in our life as well. Oh yes, as a role model to inspire us to greater heights. But yes, of course, we've put a lot of work into our own achievements. So the stress that we have to have in MA35, the stress of finding a job, the stress of working in a job with a schedule that doesn't mix well with our academic pursuit, and whatever else Vienna has to offer us. But every achievement has a fingerprint of our family, friends, and staff that believed in our success. And here I want to thank you all for being part of our journey today. After today, a new cycle begins. It's a good time to learn how to ride a bicycle. There's 2 cycles, one in the front and one at the back. That was a dad joke. Kind of knew it wouldn't hit. But walking out today, I want you guys to feel empowered. I want you to feel achieved. I want you to feel the support of your peers and the ownership of your degree, because you deserve every single bit of it. But before we go too far, I want to ask you one question that I'm not sure would change your life, but I might ask it a few more times if we have coffee. Who are you? What is your dream in life? Who do you want to be remembered as? Why I ask this is because at the end, we need to find a job that makes our heart sing. And you can accomplish a lot of things in life, but what's going to be most important for you to accomplish is your own meaning of life. And the funny thing about destiny is that there will always be minor omens that are dropped onto our path, like breadcrumbs. And we will always have those moments where we're like a little boy tripping over a pot of gold. So when those opportunities come in your life, grab onto them like a boy grabbing onto her mother. There will come a time when we reach the top of the mountain. I promise I'm almost done. We will become the parents, the teacher, and the mentors. Someone will need our encouragement, our patience, and our support. And without even noticing, we will become part of their story. I think that is the greatest gift that education can give us. Not the knowledge, not the title, and not the career, but the opportunity to help other people reach higher heights than they have before. So as we leave here today, I would ask us, no matter which bus you end up taking next, remember to inspire, educate, and grow. Thank you.